Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers on Sunday night prime time.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers. And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
And we drop you in here under the lights. First drive of the contest. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. He'll complete this one to Watson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
A throw over the middle, taken in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Now Jones. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones,
An 8-yard touchdown run.
and the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rut.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
The ball on the 8 still could get a 1st down technically, 2nd and 7. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
This a 31-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still...
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown! Sammy Watkins, a 15-yard touchdown ground. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And with a 14-3 advantage already, we'll see how much they want to try to push things, if at all. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Rodgers.
That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They hit Watkins on the crossing route. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game.
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Here's Rodgers to throw. And it caught up, and this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead.
This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. The quick slant caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Steps away. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, Doug.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Time to jump back in as Aaron Rodgers has the Packer offense inside the red zone and looking to finish off a scoring drive. Up the middle, Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Packers have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th.
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this. Well, they had
a lot more was on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra special.
It has to, right? There's always just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about playing each game the exact same way, but you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.